Cybercrime is a growing threat. One group making headlines is Scattered Spider. Also known as Star Fraud, this group is suspected in a recent string of attacks. They have targeted major UK retailers. These include Harrods, Marks & Spencer and Co-op. This is not their first time in the spotlight. Scattered Spider has been active since at least 2022. The group's primary members are young men and teenagers. They are known for their brazen tactics. These include data theft and extortion. They also engage in disruptive behavior. This includes posting offensive content and contacting victims' families. Law enforcement agencies have taken notice. 5 hackers linked to Scattered Spider were arrested in 2024. However, the group has resurfaced. Their recent attacks demonstrate their resilience. They also highlight the evolving nature of cybercrime. The UK's National Cybersecurity Centre, or NCSC, is investigating. They are working with the affected retailers. Their goal is to understand the full scope of the attacks. They also aim to prevent future incidents. The recent attacks have sent shockwaves through the UK retail sector. They serve as a stark reminder of the importance of cybersecurity. Businesses must remain vigilant. They need to adapt to the evolving threat landscape. Failure to do so could have significant consequences, not only financially but also reputationally. The recent attacks on Harrods, Marks & Spencer and Co-op have disrupted operations. They have also raised concerns about data security. Harrods, the luxury department store, was forced to restrict internet access. This was a precautionary measure following the attack. While the details of the attack are still emerging, it is clear that Scattered Spider aimed to cause maximum disruption. Marks & Spencer, the well-known retailer, was also targeted. They were hit with a ransomware attack. The attack forced them to pause online orders for 10 days. This caused significant inconvenience for customers. It also likely resulted in financial losses for the company. The ransomware used, Dragonforce, is known to be associated with Scattered Spider. Co-op, the supermarket chain, suffered a data breach. The hackers stole customer names and contact information. This sensitive data could be used for identity theft or other malicious purposes. Co-op has been working to contain the breach. They are also notifying affected customers. The incident has damaged the company's reputation. It has also eroded customer trust. These attacks highlight the vulnerability of even large, well-established companies. They underscore the importance of robust cybersecurity measures. These include strong passwords, multi-factor authentication, and regular security updates. Companies must also be prepared to respond quickly and effectively to an attack. This can help to minimize damage and recover more quickly. Scattered Spider is known for its diverse tactics. They employ a range of methods to breach systems and cause havoc. One of their signature tactics is social engineering. They excel at manipulating people into giving them access to sensitive information. For example, they might impersonate a locked-out employee to trick IT support into resetting their password. Once inside a network, Scattered Spider moves laterally. They seek out valuable data and systems to compromise. They often steal customer data, financial records, and intellectual property. They then use this information for extortion or sell it on the dark web. Adding to their notoriety is their unusual behavior during attacks. They have been known to post offensive content on compromised websites. They also contact victims' families and executives with taunting messages. These actions suggest a desire not only for financial gain, but also for notoriety and disruption. Their methods may be unsophisticated compared to nation-state actors. However, their impact is undeniable. Their ability to adapt and evolve their tactics makes them a persistent threat. Their focus on social engineering highlights the human element of cybersecurity. Companies must educate their employees about these threats and implement strong security protocols to mitigate them. The fight against Scattered Spider has seen both victories and setbacks. The 2024 arrests of 5 individuals linked to the group were a significant win for law enforcement. These arrests disrupted the group's operations and provided valuable insights into their methods. However, the group's recent resurgence demonstrates their resilience and adaptability. Cybersecurity experts agree that Scattered Spider is not going away anytime soon. John Hultquist, chief analyst at Google's Mandiant, warns that the group is more resilient than expected and that current mitigation efforts are proving ineffective. He urges businesses to bolster their defenses, predicting further attacks within the retail sector. The NCSC, along with other organizations, has issued guidance to help businesses protect themselves. They recommend strengthening login security, reviewing password reset procedures, and implementing multi-factor authentication. They also emphasize the importance of employee training and awareness. The economic impact of Scattered Spider's attacks is significant. The 2023 attack on MGM Resorts, for example, cost the company $110 million. While this particular incident was covered by cyber insurance, not all businesses are so fortunate. The costs of data breaches can be crippling, including recovery expenses, legal fees, and reputational damage. The recent attacks in the UK are still under investigation, and the full extent of the damage is yet to be determined.